Yeah, we knew once the defense got that stop, it was really time. There was no time left. It was go win the game, and that was really the mindset. I think we did that. When we needed to. Obviously, there were some times in the game where we would, have a costly penalty here or there or a negative play that would kind of mess up our drive. But we got the job done tonight. So.
Tyler, when you guys get the ball back, you throw one pass, and then the next 7 plays, you put the ball in running back's hands with the game on the line. What's that sort of say about your offense and those guys?
Again, we got the best offensive line in the country. Those guys played phenomenal tonight. Running backs ran the ball great. Receivers, they blocked well, caught the ball well. I think we played really well on offense tonight. I trust everybody on the offense. So, to answer your question as far as throwing the ball, and then, we were able to run the ball all we wanted to tonight. So there wasn't, I threw for 350 yards or something like that. So it wasn't, I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think just, we really wanted to show the physicality, and we dominated up front.
Tyler, the last drive of the third quarter, that 3rd and 11 pass to Marquise Brown, and he split 2 defenders and then had another big gain 2 plays later. How much did that settle you guys down and get you going?
I think it was a good play for us just because, 3rd and long, I could have forced the ball downfield, but, sticking to my reads, throwing the ball underneath to Marquise, obviously people watching are probably like, why are you throwing that or whatever, but, you trust your reads and guy give the ball to a playmaker and he makes plays. So I think that was a big play for us.
Kyler, as well as you guys played offensively and the number of yards and points you put up, do you feel that there's another gear out there for this offense?
Yeah, I always feel like that. You always go back on Sunday and watch the game and you're just like, if we would have just did this right, if we wouldn't have done this, how much better could we be? And I think everybody needs to feel like that in the room. So, if we're never satisfied, so I think that's why we continue to, put up the numbers we do, and we know the urgency, we know what's at stake, and for us as an offense, we just want to be the best in the country.
For you to get where you want to go as a team, do you need to find that gear?
As a team, yeah, we just gotta keep playing. We gotta play better all around football. Offensively, limit mistakes, limit penalties, costly penalties. Negative plays, and defensively, y'all talked to them all night. Y'all already did. So, we all know what we need to get better at, and it needs to happen. So,
on that 2-point conversion, just your thoughts from the sideline, and then with a minute 3 left, if you had to go out, how confident were you in the offense that you would be able to do?
I was very confident, but I knew, we all knew we were talking about actually on the sideline. If they score, will they go for 2? And we were like, yeah, they go for 2. They got nothing to lose. No offense to them, but. Yeah, we were prepared, and I was prepared to go out there and have to go down and score a touchdown or kick a field goal to win the game. We work on those situations all the time, and we've had a lot of those situations come up this season. So yeah, I was prepared to go score.
The other team is loaded on offense,
yeah,
and it's probably going to be a shootout. Does that put pressure on you guys to almost be perfect offensively?
I don't want to say put pressure on us just because that's the standard, is go score every time you get the ball. Is it impossible to do? No, but it's pretty damn hard to do. So we know going in they're a good team. Obviously the record doesn't show as good as they are, or doesn't represent that, but we can't really underestimate anybody, no matter what's happened in the past, because we know they obviously have a lot of weapons on offense, and I think it showed tonight.
Another question on your running game. You guys had 2 available running backs essentially tonight. You've had guys continually seemingly get hurt, and that depth gets knocked down, but those guys are still able to produce. How do you sort of wrap your head around just what Kennedy and Trey did tonight?
I think that's what they expect out of themselves. You come to OU, play running back, you're obviously good. I think they trust themselves. They're confident in themselves. Like I said, we got the best line in the country. You're running behind those guys with the scheme that we have and the game plan. It's pretty hard not to, I'm not taking anything away from them. Obviously, they're great. But, yeah, you come to OU to play running back, you're good. And you need to play that way. So, they're doing great right now.
You had a moment with Lincoln's wife and daughter.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was good. Just, it's family around here. From top to bottom. That's all it is.
Kyler, when you hear people talk about you guys as a team and they talk about the playoff and they say, I don't know, this team's a complete team and Oklahoma needs to work on its defense, what do you think when you hear those kinds of comparisons?
I don't know. You know, I really can't really, you know, I can't control it. I try not to, you know, I don't really worry about that type of stuff because I can't control it. For us, we just got to keep getting better throughout the week, and then, you know, go put it out on Saturdays. Obviously, there's tons of room to get better for us as a team, and we know it. And yeah, so I try not to, you know, I try to block the noise out.
Were there a handful of plays they tried to shadow you or spy you?
Honestly, I don't feel like there was. I don't know. I don't think so.
Anything else for Kyler?
Thank you, everybody.